Hello, I'm Heidi and welcome to my space. So this is my creative space, so this is where the magic happens.
Who do you have keeping you company in your studio?
So I have my assistant's dog Rollo, he's 2.5, and Mr. Jinx, my cat. Rollo makes sure I have a break about every hour because otherwise I would just sit there for like 4 or 5 hours. So I like to specialise in animals with fur because I like to get every single fur detail in, every single hair, and I love doing eyes. So the eyes, if they've got a really good reflection in, I like to get every detail of the reflection within the eye. So this is a red panda that I've just finished. And again, I'm considering I might just put a different colour piece of paper behind so you can actually see all his, if I just pop a piece of black card behind, you'll be able to see all his fur detail and his ears. So I was told that I couldn't draw at school by the art teacher. She said, no, you just cannot draw. So I gave up. So I saw a lady advertise on Facebook about doing a realistic dog nose and how to do it. Gave it a go, and after that I subscribed, and so I joined her every week for a live art class, and then I sort of ventured out on my own doing commissions and just testing myself to see what else I could do. So I'll start with a picture that I like, then I create the line art and get it printed. So this otter is done on drafting film. So drafting film is like a really thick tracing paper, and it's archival. So all of the colours are archival, all the pencils that I use. So it means that they don't fade. So with his eye, he'd got a lovely little reflection within his eye, and I wanted to catch that detail. And then I've gone for the softer look on this, so the less is more. So less pencil work, but trying still to get every fur detail in so that it still pops from the page. I love his little toe beans. And he's actually holding a rock. So I'm just thinking about doing the background, but with drafting film you can actually go in on the back. So I have magnets that hold my work so they don't mark. So we can actually flip him over, and I can go on the back here and actually put in a background that will show through, and I don't have to go on the front here and disturb any of my work. This is my son's Akita dog that he sadly lost, but he's at what I call an ugly stage. There's always an ugly stage that you go through with colour pencil, and you've just got to trust the process. So with the darker card behind, you can see that there's hair, little hairs flicking out everywhere. So I'm going to put a light grey behind this, which will show each individual hair. All this needs finishing off yet. There's about 10 different colours on this at the moment, and all the darks have got to go in yet. And then each individual hair will go in on top of that. So all this will become different greys, where she was white-ish. And all this needs layering, and then she's got tufts of hair. Everything will be put in. It's a layering process, about at least 10-15 layers of different colours to build. In here there's all purples, there's reds, there's blues before you put the black on to make the black richer and stand out more. So probably about 80 hours from start to finish, but they can take longer. So it just depends really on how much detail and how much. Each eye can take about 4 hours. These are some of my colours. So these are polychromos, all archival, so they have light fast, so they don't fade. And then we've got Pablos, and I've got a whole box full of Pablos. So these are a softer pencil, but again, still light fast. And these are some of my favourites. So these are luminants, again, light fast, but all these down here, some missing because I'm using them, are all percentage colours. So they're a percent of a certain colour. So you don't get the whole colour, you just get a percentage of it. And I've got the light fast, the Derwent light fast set as well. To smell. And then you open them and it's just, oh. So this is some of the artwork that has been finished, and then I get it mounted, backed and wrapped professionally. I've done the Belper Arts Trail. That was the first time out with my work, and it was lovely. It was great to get feedback from other artists. There was nothing negative, it was all positive. A lot of people thought they were photographs, and that's really what I aim for. So, we did a cat eye. In the art week we did a cat eye. We did a dog nose. They are my grandchildren. Absolutely adore them. Arti did a site where you can join as an artist, and they will do prints of your work for people. So they can go on there, look at all the things that you've actually drawn and done, and then you can order any print of any size. So thanks for coming to see me at my art studio. Hope you've enjoyed having a little look around at what I can do. All my work is available on the Arti website, prints any size. So thanks for coming and having a look at what I do art-wise. Bye!